Have you ever wondered how long a creature with such a long neck like a giraffe can live? Welcome to the intriguing world of giraffes, the tallest terrestrial animals on Earth, renowned for their unique elongated necks. Today we're exploring the lifespan of these remarkable creatures. Let's begin by unraveling the captivating mystery surrounding the lifespan of giraffes. Just as humans vary in longevity, so do these towering beings. A myriad of factors can influence a giraffe's lifespan, and one of the most significant is their unique physiology. Giraffes are not simply tall horses. Their extraordinary height, which can reach up to 19 feet for males and 16 feet for females, is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows them to reach leaves and buds in treetops that other herbivores cannot. On the other hand, this height makes them susceptible to a range of health issues, including cardiovascular problems due to the immense pressure required to pump blood up to their brains. Predators also play a role in giraffe longevity. In the wild, giraffes must constantly be on the lookout for lions, the only animal brave enough to challenge an adult giraffe. However, young calves are vulnerable to a wider range of predators, including hyenas and leopards. Interestingly, there's a marked difference in lifespan when we compare wild giraffes and their captive counterparts. In the wild, giraffes have a life expectancy of up to 25 years, while in captivity they can live for over 30 years thanks to regular meals and veterinary care. Yet, life in captivity isn't all rosy. Captive giraffes can suffer from a lack of physical and mental stimulation, which can lead to stress and other health complications, potentially shortening their lifespan. In the end, whether in the wild or in captivity, giraffes lead lives that are as unique as their long necks. As we dive into this topic, prepare to be intrigued by the fascinating lifespan of these towering creatures. A giraffe's journey begins much like ours, with birth, but their entry into the world is a bit more dramatic. Imagine this. A newborn giraffe's first taste of life is a 6-foot plunge to the ground. Yes, that's right. Mother giraffes give birth standing up, and the baby's welcome to the world is a literal drop. A bit shocking, isn't it? But don't worry, our long-necked friends are hardy and resilient, and this fall actually stimulates the newborn to take its first breaths. Now, if you think that's a rough start, let's talk about their first day of life. You see, within mere hours of their birth, these newborns have to muster up the strength to stand and run. They're immediately thrust into a world of survival where every moment counts. Can you imagine the pressure? In their early years, giraffes experience rapid growth. They gain an incredible 9 inches in height in their first month alone. And by the time they're 2 years old, they're already towering over most humans at around 9 feet tall. However, this growth spurt doesn't come without its challenges. Even with their towering heights, young giraffes are still at risk. Predators like lions and hyenas are a constant threat. And then there's the struggle to reach food. Giraffes are browsers, meaning they eat leaves, shoots, and fruits from trees. But when you're still growing, those tasty treetops can be just out of reach. Despite these challenges, our long-necked friends persevere. They learn to use their long legs and even longer necks to their advantage, reaching for food that other animals can't. They learn to spot predators from afar and to use their powerful kicks in defense. From the moment they're born, giraffes are on a journey of growth and survival. These initial years set the tone for the rest of their lives, full of growth and survival. As they transition from their youth, giraffes enter their prime years, a time of strength, dominance, and reproduction. So what does it mean for a giraffe to be in its prime? Well, this is the period when they're at their peak physical condition. They're not the lanky, awkward juveniles anymore. No, they've grown into their long necks and legs, and they're truly a sight to behold. In their prime, male giraffes establish their dominance. They engage in a fascinating behavior known as necking. This involves 2 males swinging their necks and hitting each other, a battle of strength and endurance. The winner earns the right to mate and pass on his genes, ensuring the continuation of their species. Female giraffes, too, have a significant role in this prime phase. They become mothers, often for the first time. The sight of a mother giraffe caring for her calf is truly heartwarming. Despite their towering height and imposing stature, they display a tender side when nurturing their young. Now let's talk about diet. Giraffes are browsers, meaning they eat leaves, twigs, and fruits from trees. Their long necks and even longer tongues, which can extend up to 20 inches, allow them to reach food sources that are inaccessible to most other animals. This unique adaptation helps them survive in the harsh African savanna. And speaking of survival, it's not all about eating and reproducing. Giraffes in their prime years also need to avoid predators. Their keen eyesight, swift speed, and powerful kicks are their best defense. Indeed, a giraffe in its prime is not just a gentle giant, but also a formidable foe. The prime years of a giraffe's life are indeed fascinating. They're the kings and queens of the savannah, living a life of strength and resilience. They mate, they fight, they eat, they care for their offspring, and they contribute significantly to the continuation of their species. The prime of their life is a testament to their resilience and their unique adaptation. Like all creatures, giraffes too face the inevitable march of time. But how does old age affect these towering creatures? As giraffes enter their golden years, their lives shift subtly yet significantly. These gentle giants, known for their towering heights and distinctive patterns, begin to experience changes that are both physical and behavioral. Their once vibrant and distinctive patches may start to fade, and their majestic strides become more measured, slower. The lifestyle of an elderly giraffe changes as well. They become more selective in their diet, favoring leaves from the lower branches that are easier to reach and require less stretching of their long necks. Their feeding habits change too, moving from large group grazing to more solitary feeding experiences. But these golden years also bring challenges. Predators, always a threat, become more so as the giraffe's agility and speed decline. Lions, hyenas, and other predators are opportunistic, keenly aware of any signs of weakness. The giraffe's towering height and advantage in its prime may now seem like a beacon, signaling vulnerability to these predators. Health issues also become more prevalent during this stage. Dental problems can arise from years of chewing on thorny acacia trees, making feeding difficult. Arthritis, too, can set in, affecting their ability to move with the same grace and speed they once had. Interestingly, a giraffe's lifespan varies depending on their environment. In the wild, they typically live to around 25 years, but in captivity, free from the constant threat of predators and with access to regular medical care, they can live up to 35 years or more. However, despite these challenges, the golden years of a giraffe's life are anything but dull. It's a period marked by survival and adaptation, a testament to the resilience of these awe-inspiring creatures. It's a time when they rely on the wisdom gained from years of navigating the savannah, using their knowledge to outsmart predators and find the best feeding spots. The golden years of a giraffe's life are as intriguing as their youth, filled with survival and adaptation. From birth to old age, a giraffe's life is a fascinating journey of survival and adaptation. As we've journeyed through the stages of a giraffe's life in this video, it's clear that each phase is a testament to their resilience and adaptability in the face of nature's challenges. In the beginning, we saw that a giraffe's life starts with a literal hard drop into the world. This tumble jump-starts their journey, and within hours these long-legged infants are up and navigating the vast African plains. Their growth is rapid, and by their first birthday, they tower over most of the animal kingdom. The prime of a giraffe's life is a testament to their survival instincts. Equipped with a long neck to reach food human hands can't, and a kick strong enough to fend off predators, giraffes thrive in their environments. They spend most of their lives standing, eating, sleeping, and even giving birth on their feet. Moving into their golden years, giraffes start to show signs of slowing down, but they don't lose their regal stature. Even as they age, they continue to play a vital role in their ecosystem, spreading seeds across the plains and providing a lookout for lurking dangers. On average, a giraffe's lifespan in the wild is around 25 years. In captivity, where threats are fewer and food is plentiful, they can live up to 40 years. But whether in the wild or in a protected environment, each day in a giraffe's life is a remarkable display of nature's wonders. So the next time you marvel at a giraffe, remember their incredible journey through life, a testament to the wonders of nature and the circle of life. From their first steps to their last, giraffes embody the beauty and resilience of the natural world, reminding us all of the intricate and awe-inspiring circle of life.